Mom, what about you?
Well, I was younger then. I enjoyed it more. But I mean, it's going up on the mountain and finding your own tree. And we dress up with all the winter clothes, and uh, it was pretty deep sometimes to go out and find the tree, cut the tree down and bring it home. We'd take hot chocolate and goodies, and it was a fun outing as a family. And it was never the perfect tree, but it was always fun to come home with. And Dad would always drill holes and put extra little branches in to fill it in as much.
We had to.
As we could. It always looked better on the mountain too than it did when we got home, but that was fun to go out and just to pull a sled or go tramping through the snow and have fun together.
Of course, after Christmas, as we took the tree out, we had to have the vacuum to get all the needles picked up, and that was a mess. But
And we made a lot of our Christmas presents because we couldn't afford a whole lot. I remember the one year that we made cardboard play store downstairs. The basement wasn't finished still, but it was a playroom, and we had a counter and shelves and
kind of partition. Do you remember that? I don't know where we got it. It was, we had partitions. They were about 4 feet, 5 feet high, and walls and so on. So we'd make like little cubicles and kind of, like Mother said, a little window so they could have it like a store.
And little play food and different things that they had a store. One year. Anyway, and Grandma always made things. She made chaps and she made Indian outfits, and
they're still being used.
Yeah.
Everything. Dad made a rocking horse.
And that's still being used.
A lot of homemade stuff, but.
Well, I remember one time that I was looking for something to make, and I think it was when, I don't know who was young, but I saw in a magazine this little wooden horse. And I thought, well, that'd be nice to make that. But the problem was it was at an angle. The picture was at an angle. And I thought, well, how can you do that? So I drew lines on it and used the 1, 2, 3, the grid method, and copied it, and that's the horse that's down there. I straightened it out. If you want to know, I'll tell you how to do it.